Hey YouTube, we're going to try out a game called Blueprints today. See how we do. Y'all hang in there. Thank you for being here. Let's get it.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
All right, here we go. Day one. Looking for the 46th room in a 45-room estate. Oh boy. Okay. Just like that, we're off. Okay. Right. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose, was that one step? I don't know. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor, and you must call it a day. Oh, okay, so the steps are up here to the left. So... okay. Wonder how we... what costs you steps, I wonder. Open only in the event of my death. That would be Herbert S. Sinclair. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the success of the previous day. That does not sound good. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Boy, that could be exhausting. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. What do we got here? The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. There we are. Okay. Antechamber, entrance hall. We are at the entrance hall. That's how you call it today. No inventory yet. Got it. So I guess we just pick one of these rooms. Ooh. When there's nothing left, go right. Oh, select a room to draft. Ooh. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Closet, I guess that's 2 inventory items, then hallway. No special note. Let's do the bedroom. +2. Okay, so it costs us a step to enter the door. What do we got here? Trunk is locked. Greetings from Reddington. There's no back side of that. All right. Don't know who that is. See, can we sprint? Oh, we can sprint. Okay. Spacebar does nothing. Can't crouch. All right. Okay, so what happens when we... So we went right into the bedroom. I'm going to take all the steps I can get. Oh, but there's a key here. Does this open the chest? And then what's this puzzle piece? Let's do the key. A journey in Oldworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap piece of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journey will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Beside is written different. I wonder what that means. Means it over here? Oh, there's the key. Let's grab that. Come back. Oh, but we gain 2 again. Okay. Unlock the trunk. So each time we enter this room, we get 2. Okay, jewels, diamonds. What are we doing? What do we got? All right. So we lose 1. I didn't see anything else we could interact with. What does this do? Nothing? All right, next door. Oh, let's see what a room with nothing gives us. Nothing, right? Okay. Nothing we can do there. Open any of these boxes. No secret walls or anything. Let's do the guest bedroom. I'll take 10 steps. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. Also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. And I don't know what that says. What do we got here? An electronic key card opens electronically powered security doors. It's a nice find. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the map looks like. So we are here. I think we may... Do we have to go back in the... Oh, we have to go back in the spare room. Okay. We should gain 2, right, when we come through here? Yep, sweet. Then we're going to lose 1 right here. Oh, look at his doors. There's no door here now. I'm a little curious about the journal. I want to... Let's look at this again. See, to me, that font looks like that's supposed to mean something. Beside. Side. I feel like there's a hint in there that I'm not picking up on. Okay, so we're going straight across here to this side. Okay, so the spare room blocked off that. Oh. So I need to pay attention to where I'm at on the map. What if we do this? We're going to be out of doors, right? So we need to do this one just so we have another path. And this has 3 though, right? 1. We'll come in here. Let's do this. This is the den. Okay, let's see a little gemstone. The table. Okay, nothing. Candlestick got knocked over. And we can't interact with the clock in either way. Can't use that door, so we're going straight ahead. Oh, because the guest bedroom's on the other side. Okay. Okay. So let's think about this. Can I look at my map? Okay, I like this. So now I can see bottom left here. I'm curious what this puzzle piece is. Let's check out the puzzle piece. Could it mean a piece to the grand puzzle? Okay. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. Okay. There's a key. A wind-up key. See what the letter says. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you would need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Next page. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. There will always be at least one box which displays true statements, always be one that displays false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So this will be maybe this is the true, maybe this is the false, and this is the one with the gems, or this is the one with the prize. I'm never right about these things, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, wow. Awful puzzly. Okay, so we got no choice but to go here. If we do a closet, that's a dead end. That's a no-no. So I'm gonna do storeroom. That's gonna be a dead end. That's a no-no. Let's do. Yeah, so we've kind of put ourselves in a situation here. So we're gonna go West Wing Hall just to give us some more places to go. Another candlestick knocked over. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, blah, 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 may draft, blah, blah, blah. So we're going, is that? Oh, because the guest bedroom's right there. So we're going straight then. So kitchen it is. Otherwise, we're gonna corner ourselves. I have a gym, luckily, so we can go here. 52 steps left. Somebody's got the water shut off this room. Oh. Reading material. Is this a recipe? Okay, banana. Oh, do I get to pick or what? I don't have any green rooms. Not yet. I don't think I've even seen that. So if I get a club sandwich, I get plus 15? Oh, but it took my money. Okay, so that's the benefit of that. I don't think I got 15 though. Oh, okay. I didn't have the money for it. Oh, 10-4. That jingling sound made me think I had money and I paid for it, but that means you ain't got no money. In terms of money, we have no money. We open the fridge or the freezer? No. So you got a blue magnet. That's that raven or a crow maybe? A red magnet. A dude in a boat. Red and blue. That's purple though, really. Can't interact with anything over here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whenever you enter, you lose. I ain't got no monies, buddy. So I guess I ain't gonna be able to do that. Man, I wish I could rotate this room. Can you rotate it? This only will give me one. So we're trying to get to the antechamber. Man, I really need something that points up. That looks like it does, but it's... I think I'm going courtyard. Just kind of stay in the fight here. Okay. Hammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Wow. I like that. Wish I could shatter these brick walls, you know what I mean? Okay. Nothing? Can't interact with any... How about the water hose? Anything? Nope. 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 And nope. Here we go. A locksmith. I don't want to do that. Can't do that. So we got to do corridor. But I'm going to run into... It's always left unlocked. Okay. Picture of a fishing reel, a hat. Pretty standard. Pretty standard corridor here. Nothing special. This could be it, boys. I think we're going to be... I'm going to go this option, but I think we're going to be done here. Yes, we can't go that way. We have to go straight. Here's a letter or something. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, so I can go over? Okay, this one pointing up finally. I must pick one. So we'll go East Wing Hall. 48 steps. Okay, so we can go over one more. I was thinking hallway nook bedroom was the farthest right we could go. Okay. And I could really go for a new nice bowler hat. So I can go back this way. No, this way. Yeah. Do I want to though? Or do I want to keep going? Let's just keep going. Let me try one. Just see if there's any benefit to doing this. 2 gems? Why not? A veranda. Did I get the shovel, yo? Yes. What do I do with it? Looks like it could be useful for digging. Oh, I bet that pile of dirt back at the, okay, right here. Nothing of interest was buried here. Yeah, but I know where some more are. Let's try this. Old tin can, not worth picking up. Who buries a tin can in the veranda? So 2 items or observatory plus 1 for each time you drafted in an observatory. Storeroom, you get a key, a gem, and a monies. Or 2 items. Let's go here. There's the monies. There's the gem. And there's the key. Anything else? And again, the space bar doesn't do anything, so I can't, as much as I want to, parkour these boxes just for the heck of it. Can't do it. I can sprint, though. This is a sprint. Sprint. No sprint. Sprint. No sprint. Sprint. Oops. It was the courtyard that had the dirt, so let's go check it out. Somewhere right there. Old tin can. Old tin can. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Oh man, okay. A boudoir. Otherwise, dead end, dead end. Yep. Some monies. Some random slippers. Oh, a safe. How the heck do I get in this? I don't think we've come across any clues that would tell me what that is. Picture of, okay, Christmas tree. What, the safe was a gift? Okay, observatory does have an extra door, so I can't go there. Let's try that. Music's starting to pick up for some reason. Here we go. The Fixed Stars, a Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. How many pages are in there? Okay, so this is maybe some hints here. The Twins, the Slice, Diamondus Minor, the Southern Cross, Farmer's Apple, Clavis the Key, Diamondus Major, Draxus the Dead, the Sail. So I guess I'm gonna go up these stairs and try to find some of this. Or do it right here. Well, it does have a staircase. Okay, I see. You go up, up, up. So how do I move? Guess I can move from the ground now, right? And there's the other door. Okay. How do you rotate the... Oh, this guy here. One more time. All right. What do you click on them? Or do you just, whatever, it's kind of randomized, you get what you get? So is that it? I got a key, buddy. Going straight up. Drawing room. And we've selected no lavatories, I don't think. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw. Oh, if you don't like your... So how do you do that? Next page. No next page? Maybe that's a thing now that I've read that. It's an option. And we got a safe a couple rooms back that I would love to get to. But I gotta figure out what the heck to do to find the code. Oh, there's the redraw floor plans option. Okay, let's try it out and see what we get. Okay, let's do a patio. I'll take that. I'll take that and that. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Way ahead of you there, Captain. Oh, a coin. Sweet. That's a nice boat right there. Coin. Sure beats a tin can. Yeah, I think we'll do a chapel. I'm gonna lose some coinage. I wonder if it's like the other thing where you lose a coin every time you come in here. Like the other room, every time you go in, you gain 2 steps, but every time you come in here, you lose 1 coin, maybe? Let's check the pews. I see nothing. We'll go this way this time. Security. Interesting. Ooh, cutscene. Ooh, I see several rooms we don't have yet. We have that one. I think we have that one. Nope. You are here. Anything I can read or... Oh, look, it's moving around as we move around. Whoop. Whoop. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies. Blue true, red lie. What are we doing here? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. View estate inventory. Oh, there's 2 gems somewhere. Oh, I bet. Is that in the safe? that we haven't got into yet. Oh wait, go back. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be opened with electric. It's operational. I have a key card. Let's do log into network. And we don't have a password. Okay. And we'll exit. Blue is true. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access lever. That's a lie. Straight up, dude. Red lie. Staff notice effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of the terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password is scribbled out, potentially an S right there. Okay, that's the door we came in, so... Oh, wait, no. That's the drawing room. I think we're gonna lose a step, yeah. 32 steps left. Use the key. A gymnasium. Pantry, locksmith. We're gonna lose 2 more steps here, but we're gonna go in. Pass me the rock, dude. Hoople. Can I wear these? Yes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay. So maybe don't take a hit in some rooms where we would normally. Let's go this way this time. Okay, never mind. Let's try this way. Dining room. It's our only option to keep us alive. Nothing to interact with. It's a chapel. Uh-oh. So we got 2 locked doors that we're looking at. Let's go to security. Coffee looks terrible. This is where they get you. Out of options, right? Oh. I'm taking my monies. Okay, that was the dining room, so that doesn't help. Go to the patio. Already dug up all the dirt I can on this place. That's the man himself there, isn't it? Man, this is gonna be tough, dude. So what if I... That's how it goes. So I can see something different if it's at a lower level. So that don't work that way. Gotcha, gotcha. So we gotta go here. Down to 20 steps. Fixing to be 19. Ooh. There's gotta be something. I don't. Okay. I missed that somehow. There's that music again. Creepy. Creepy. So I gotta go east wing, then the hallway. It's here. Courtyard. Oh, corridor, then courtyard. Corridor. Courtyard. I got monies now. Can I buy more steps? How much is this? Oh, I don't have any green. That got me 3. Plus 3 more. So it gave me 6 more. Blue is true, red is false. Does the same rule apply to that? I wonder. I looked at all of this. I'm gonna take that sledgehammer and bust that open. I don't have a key any longer. It's in there. There's something. Something I'm missing. We walk outside, I guess we're calling it a day. Is that what we do? But we can walk out here? So what if I go to this gate? What does that do? Nothing? Okay. Go to this side. Oh, make a wish? Oh. I was expecting like 3 choices to pick from. Totally didn't make a wish. Oh wow, look at that. There's like a whole... There's like a whole thing out here. Don't fall off of that. And I can go this way. It's getting dark. And you can't parkour, so that's a dead end. Okay, so that's the end of that trail. Let's go check this. We can just walk right through here. Does that cost us anything? Oh, the shoes kicked in. It normally would, though. A tent? Holy cow, dude. Look at all this. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping. Okay. So this is where we camp out when we're done. When we're out of steps. That's going to be a closed door. Nothing there. Let's see where this other fork in the road takes us. This way. Oh, get the sledgehammer out. No? Oh, dude, I was gonna let him have it, dude. Can't do that, huh? Oh, darn. Okay. That's fine. So we are out of... There's just nothing that we can do. Let's go back and just make sure. We'll use all our steps anyway, just for the heck of it. We may learn something. Did I try this? Nothing there. So we'll see if this costs us a step here when we go through this gate. Nope. That cost us coming in though. Down to 14, darn it. Plus 2 though. Because of this room. Okay, there's nothing that I can... Or done all that. I can't open the closet thing. Can't open that. Looked at that already. Nothing back there. Can't look at any of the books. It's not in here. Or right there anyway. This is a dead end. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's nothing more than just a room just as a filler. Read that. Can't do anything with the basketball. Sale. So we gotta go all the way to the veranda to get anywhere else. I think that's gonna be this way, right? Oh. Oh, well, I can go to the parlor here. Yeah. And what is the puzzle? Oh, it was a puzzle you had to complete. Okay. Well, we got that. Could bust these vases, maybe find something in them. Down to 7. And there is just nothing. Wasn't this full earlier? I'm pretty sure that had more food and water in it than it does now. So, do I have a dog somewhere? Can't do anything with any of this. Let's see what we find. Dead end. Oh, what is this? I didn't see that last time. Oh, another pile of dirt. See what we get. A key. Give me a key. Fingers crossed. Ah. Coin. Five steps. Oh boy. Door shut off. We've read this already. East Wing Hall. Dang, I'm down to 3 steps. I don't know what to do, man. Down the table. What does that +1 give me, though? I wonder. Read all that. Okay, down to 1 step. I'm using it to go security. Oh, it didn't cost me. Sweet, the shoes came in. well, this was the blue true, red lies. Okay. I can't get in. No interaction with any of this. Keycard access, security doors are more likely. Oh, also be more likely to be locked. So that's as we're getting more north here. That's why these doors are locked. Because the more north we go, it's saying normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. So you almost want to rack up on keys as best you can before you. If the antechamber, this is a lie, so if it says unlocked, that means it's probably going to be locked. And we have to find an access lever. Man, I really wish this wasn't scratched out. Looks like it might be an NC. I can't tell. That's gonna take my money. And that's not gonna give me any. Okay, out of steps. -2 basketballs. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search some more, however the house might be a little bit different. So we made it to rank 7 before having to call it a day. Man, this is going to be tough. I have a better strategy now, though. The first few rooms I went in, I wasn't paying attention to the orientation, the door openings. So I want to pay closer attention to that on the next run, and then maybe don't go north so quickly. Maybe see how many keys you can gather up. Of course, we'll see what the house is like when we get back. I don't know. Is it a clean slate, or do you keep all the rooms? I don't know. I will find out when I get back in there, though. That's going to be it for today. Wanted to try this out, see how I liked it. It's pretty fun. I like a good puzzle game, so I'll probably be back. I appreciate you being here. If you stuck with it the whole time, like, subscribe, all that cool stuff if you want. If not, that's cool too. But we'll see how this video does. If it does good, we'll come back and try day 2. All right, y'all take it easy.